Hello. Okay, I'm here. I think everything is working. You guys can hear me, right? Audio's good. Audio check. My goodness, 4 hours and 40 minutes and we're not done the demo. Everyone's like, the demo's like 3 hours long. Now replay it, just play my save more. Good point. How many hours do you have on that save? All right, start adventure. So this gives you a recap. The blinding light does engulf the party. Engulf the party dissipates and our heroes find themselves in a shadowy forest, the likes of which none of them have ever seen before. Everyone's rightfully confused about what's just happened, and there's no time to be boggled. Maribel's getting attacked by monsters. Things are getting weirder and weirder. After the monster situation is dealt with, the party come across a warrior named Maeve laying weeds on a grave in the forest. Maeve seems a good sort, and in exchange for some flower seeds from Maribel, she offers to escort the party to a nearby village, which is nice and all, but how will our three heroes make it back to Astard? Close the story so far and continue your adventure? Yes. I'm not sure, to be honest. I think only 300? Really? I don't know if I believe you. That seems low. We did have a peaceful respite. Thanks for asking. Okay, so if I recall correctly, we were supposed to leave here and we were gonna head to the tower. I think that was our next story beat. Currently, right now, Arya is in desperate need of attention. Oh, this does have the feature where hitting the two bumpers at the same time flips it all the way around. Okay. Hey, I see CJ in there. How's it going, man? Not sure. I do gotta get my DS in check. I think you do gotta get your DS in check. Seeing my screen flash, and I don't know if that's a problem with my Steam Deck or if that's a problem with... Hey, just played some ranked League of Legends. Oh, wow. That's some intenseness. What is the screen flickering? Because you guys are seeing it too, which makes me think it's on a Steam Deck level. Or my capture card. I have to do some unplugging and replugging and see what happens. Can you hear me? Hell as always, as it should be. So what was this cave again? Oh, this is the Odd Woods, okay. Oh, we got a chat here. So if I remember rightly, to get to that tower to the east, we first gotta head north and go around the top of the island. Well, there's no sense in dilly-dallying. Let's crack on, shall we? Let's. Oh yeah, that's right, we're strong enough now. We can one-shot some monsters, but not all monsters. What's here? How's it going? Welcome. Welcome in, how have you been?
That's how it's done.
Arya is being insatiable right now. She is begging for so much attention. Doing good, and you? I'm doing great, thanks. Men's sauna. I don't know what that ability does. Can I see it from here? Do I... Oh, recommend equipment. Cool. Examine. Acquired form. Attributes. No. How do I... Oh, no. There we go, skill. Significantly increase attack power by removing status ailments. Ooh. What do you think about the demo so far? I quite like it. I think the demo's been really, really good so far. It's, it really does feel like a sort of definitive modern version of Dragon Quest 7, which, like, I think this is going to breathe a lot of life back into this game specifically and into just the franchise in general. All right, here we go. Into the tower. The tower. Right, so these guys heal us. Nice. Sure, let's make a save while we're here. Never a bad time to make a save. Especially with my screen flickering happening. You never know with these things. Okay. I would like to continue my adventure, please. Okay. Take a look at the map here. The door here, and a door up here. Let's explore the outside first, though, shall we? It's not like, at least it's not like, what was that spell in Dragon Quest X? Where you would cast it, and it would just, like, reveal all the items in the area. It was a great, great spell / ability. Man, it was tedious. I really don't know what's causing all of these screen flickers. It hasn't fully bugged me yet, but I might do something about it soon. Okay, first floor here. Okay, I might try to do something about it. Let me just unplug and replug things and see what happens. Okay, starting with that one, I'm gonna unplug and replug that one and see if that does anything. Okay, I have the DS, time to find out the truth. It's time. Card is missing, hold on. I gotta get you a better weapon. The lips are defeated. Nice, level 6 already. We're flying here. Oh, so slimes are officially fleeing from us. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let me go up here, because this is where the actual, like... Oh, I see. There's a guy here we have to defeat. Okay, maybe I should go explore the bottom part first then. We're worrying about that guy. Then we'll maybe get a little bit of EXP and skills and stuff along the way. Let's try this one. Nice crit. Ooh.
All in a day's work.
Okay, I retrieved the card. Nice. Let's try up here. Got a chest. 100 gold. I really do not remember too much about the... It's been a long time since I've played this. I really don't remember much about story. So much of it I really forget. Ooh. We could be in a lot of trouble here. Nice. Double attack. Don't love it. Oh, good. No, we could have killed those guys like right off the cuff.
They didn't stand
324 hours, but I think I remember why now. I thought you would have had like thousands of hours. Ooh, Aqua Slash.
Knew I had it in me.
And level 6. I think even my save had like a bajillion hours. More like an hour. Or sorry, 100 hours. Had an old save on a different card for a really long time, but the card got corrupted. And I lost the data, so I got this.
Take that!
Here comes the heat.
But Dragon Quest IX is more than worth a replay, so... I really am holding out hope for a remake. So much am I holding out hope for a remake. I feel like they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Especially like if this game does well, and if this game does well, and I assume an 8 is coming, right? Like an 8 can't be that far off. They're definitely doing 9. Looks like we'll have to take care of that mean-looking monster if we want to enter the upper floors of the tower. So I suppose there's nothing else for it but to roll up our sleeves and get stuck in. Just don't let that awful thing squish me, alright? Yeah! It looks rather put out by your arrival. In fact, it looks distinctly hostile. If they don't remake it, I'm passing away. I feel like we're gonna... So we got 1, 2, 3 modern remakes. Now we have 7 modern remake. 4, 5, and 6 HD 2D is definitely coming. And then an 8 seems like a natural one. If they're doing this one, why not do 8? Well, by the time they finish all those, 12 will come out and they'll just say, ah, forget it, we're not gonna do 9. Golem appears. Okay. Let's fight this thing. Let's try dazzling it. Can we do that? We did. Good for us. I want to try an Aqua Slash, see what it looks like. 21. And then a Flame Slash. 19. Miss. Nice skill. Maribel. What? Let loose. Like 9 deserves it the most, but I might be biased. 9 deserves it the most, like, purely on the basis of it's never had a remake. Like, it's the only one that's never had a remake. Ever. That hardly seems fair. Nice.
Here comes the heat.
Nice. Okay, we gotta heal Kiefer. Nice crit. Next hero attack. Oh, okay.
All in a day's
We're good. It was so good too. It really was. And not to mention, I mean, 9 had one of, in my opinion, one of the most powerful heroes who also had like one of the most impactful stories. Like he sacrificed everything. Absolutely everything. Ooh, green fragment. I mean, I say he because I played as a male character, but it's really a they because you can play as either. So good. Also, one of the few titles that lets you pick your character and like fully customize them. Only one to let you fully customize them. But I mean, how many titles actually let you pick? Oops. Just 3 let you pick between playing either. I'll give up my Celestial power so I can fill my role as a guardian. I know, it's... oh. He's basically... like they were giving up their only friend, too. Because they wouldn't be able to see Stella. Now, of course, we know you end up getting to see Stella again. But that was not a guarantee when he made that sacrifice. Yeah, 3 lets you pick, 4 lets you pick, and 9 lets you pick. Stella, PMO, NGL. Oh, pisses me off. Okay, I was like, what's PMO? Pisses you off, really?
Here comes the heat.
I like Stella. I like those kind of characters. Like in Dragon Quest games, I really like characters who are just like Maribel, Stella, those like borderline whiny. I love them. I think they're so funny. I can't get enough. A lot of experience we're getting now, and a lot of gold. I know there's a lot of chests in this dungeon, but like, I like that like it maintains the enemies. Like, there's 3 of these mouse guys here. If I fight this one, those other 2 will still be there. I like that. I hate the thing just to get away from her. You're so mean. She's just trying to help. She's like your only friend, and you're like, I gotta get out of here. All right, so what I tried clearly didn't work. I wonder if it's coming from... Or... Oh! Drop my water. Whoops. You don't understand how devastated I was when she came back. I was like cheering for joy. I was like, yes! Finally, she's back. This is all I've ever wanted. See, look at that guy's still here, and that guy's still here, but the other 2 are gone. Like, I actually really like the instancing of the enemies. It's really cool. In Dragon Quest IX, like when you killed an enemy, they would disappear, and like they would spawn back in when you have the lips over here. And if I were to go fight this guy, that lips would still be there. I think that's really cool. Like, give me my train and go away. Oh man. I'm assuming you were never much of a fan of the Legend of Zelda games, considering they also have a very annoying fairy companion. Ooh, chest. Medicinal herb. Nice. Anyways, lips is still there. You all get my point. I'm raving on about this too much, but I love it. I actually love them, just not the companion. Oh, interesting. I've definitely been on the side of not a huge Legend of Zelda fan. Not my cup of tea. I don't know what it is. I've just never been, never jived with them.
Oh, cheers. Right. Hey. Here comes the heat. Easy peasy.
I really like the newer ones, to be honest. Like the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. The trailer, I will say the trailer for Tears had me feeling some kind of way. The trailer for Tears looked really cool. Hardwood headwear. Can anyone wear that? Recommended equipment, okay. Recommended equipment and recommended equipment, okay. Cool. Gonna sneak by you. I'll fight you, actually. Fake fan. Tears had me sobbing. I remember the trailer was really good. I don't know, like, the story in those games. I would maybe try them. Like, I'd maybe try Breath of the Wild and Tears. Tears of the Kingdom is on Switch 1, right? I don't have and never intend to get a Switch 2, so if it's Switch 2, then I won't be playing it, but... Level 7 already. Look at us fly. Oh shoot, I think I just used it. Okay. So we got these stairs here. Local map, regional map, world map. And okay, so we got the tower, level 1, level 2. Oh, so this is one of those ones where it doesn't really line up perfectly. Went down there, down there. Now we're about to go up on the left, which is how we get to a treasure chest. Okay. Don't have a Switch 2. I also like Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. Whoa, okay, you you kind of break my theory, because I had a theory that you either liked Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, and that nobody liked both. But apparently that's not true. If you like both, I was sure my theory held, but if not, alright, be right back. My sister needs me. Alrighty. Nice. Oh, didn't get that one. Still getting the occasional screen flicker. I don't know why. Hope it's not the Steam Deck. I wonder if rebooting the deck would help. There's so many cables, because I have a cable going from my Steam Deck to a dock, to an HDMI to a capture card, to another HDMI, to my monitor. So there's so many steps along the way there, and it's hard to say where the issue is. But this is the exact same setup I had last time, and I didn't have any issues last time. Oh, yeah, some weirdness. What can you do?
All in a day's work.
So far, I'm enjoying the map and level layouts and the map designs here. They're very fun. They make you think a little bit. And they give you all the information, but you still gotta think a little bit. Like, they don't draw direct lines. What do you think of the live action coming? Oh, the live action Legend of Zelda? I don't have any immediate thoughts. It's still pretty far away, right? Wasn't there like an AI generated trailer or something that somebody made and there was something around that? Or was there an actual live action trailer? I know there were screenshots, but like, I don't know, that movie's so far away. It's gonna be based on the Breath of the Wild kind of iteration of Legend of Zelda, right? That's sort of the direction they're taking the live action, I think. Seen casting and screenshots? Okay, yeah. Then I'm about the same same spot. And yeah, no, it looks fine. It's hard to like fully pass judgment because we don't really know anything yet. Hey, look, it's Cloud. Hey, Mo. Oh, Mom, more Hot Pockets. Wow. I don't know why it took me a second to figure that out. Okay. Let's do a little bit of figuring out here. Let me try another unplug, replug. I'm going to unplug and replug the Steam Deck. Let me see what that does. That does anything. Okay. Let's see if we get more flashes. That makes my screen go black. Oh, that was just, yeah, sorry, that was just while I was unplugging it. Crystal, how's it going? You just missed it. We were debating how likely it is that there's going to be a Dragon Quest IX remake. We were really torn between whether it's very unlikely or very, very unlikely.
Didn't stand a chance.
Hope everything's going well with you, though.
Knew I had it in me.
Ace! How's it going? I have a feeling you've been lurking. Stairs here, there. Oh, the map even marks when you've opened chests? Oh, that's really good. And I didn't mention this when I did it, but when I went to my items and I clicked on the medicinal herb, when I clicked on the hero and his HP was fully recovered, it auto-selected the next person. And then when you're done, it pulls you out of it entirely. That's cool. That's so cool. It's so obvious. It's like, how haven't we been doing this for years? think the casting is awesome. Remind me who's doing what? I've seen the cast, but I don't remember any of their names. No, I just got done doing some things and hopped in the shower, and now I'm here. Oh, watching the live stream while you're in the shower? No, I get that. My content does invoke a certain sense of rapidly needing to clean yourself. There's a YouTube channel called Emergency Awesome that breaks down stuff like that. I recommend giving him a look when you can. You want to shoot me a link on Discord to that? Maybe drop it in the main Discord channel in case anyone else wants to see it. But I'd be very curious to see that. But yeah, I mean, I would say I'm just about as excited for it as I am for any what do you call it? A video game movie, like fairly. Okay, here got a couple guys here. Oh, push the bot. Oh, I couldn't flee. Yeah, for sure, nice. I've been lurking for a bit, I heard. I'm really surprised there hasn't been already. I remember hearing a long time ago that 9 is a lot of the devs' favorite. Been a lot of 9 related things lately, and 10 as well. I won't detail because it'd be massive spoilers. Honestly, think it might be close. I mean, if they don't remake Dragon Quest 8 next, it has to be 9. I would almost wonder, like, could you imagine if they did 9 next? Also, apologies. I think I'm having some internet issues today. I've been noticing a lot of dropped frames. I don't know what's going on with that or why it's happening. Super unstable. Like, my bit rate is bouncing all over the place. It would be so cool to see a Dragon Quest 9 before 8, though. It needs to be remade. It needs to be remade. Especially with, like, the online features. Like, it's so much easier to do online now. When the club might have been unstable, too. Oh, no. Crystal, did you get a chance to play the Dragon Quest 7 demo? I don't recall if we mentioned that last time.
Easy peasy.
We're getting really strong here. I like this. How are we for gold? I never remember how to check it. There it is, 958. Okay, it's not nothing, but it's not a lot. Those pots over there. That goes down. They've also done a really good job with, like, having the enemies, like having the monsters actually doing stuff in the world. Like, they're not just wandering. Sometimes they're chasing each other around. Sometimes they're just having a little meeting. Like, you see in the corner here, these 3 guys here are just having a little meeting. I don't think they're sleeping. Ah, they were sleeping. they're sleeping together. I haven't played it. My concern with the reimagining are things that can't really be addressed in a demo because it involves late story changes. I think from all the articles and stuff I've been reading, it's definitely streamlined. Like, they streamlined the critical path and took a lot of the old optional content a lot of the less critical content and changed it into, like, side quests that can be done at any time. But regardless, I'm having a blast with it so far. Really good. Ken! Gonna lurk in my flu cocoon. Oh no, Ken. You've caught that nasty, nasty flu that's been going around and getting everybody. Let me see if I can one-shot this lips. I cannot. I'm surprised that flu is still around. It's been, like, ravaging the whole continent for quite some time now. They've really added efficiency in the battling system here, I've noticed as well, with like, enemies of the same type attack at the same time. Some sort of, like, a combo attack move, which, like, hurts really hard when they hit, but it's been really good at speeding things along. Like, look at that, all 4 attack at once. That makes things go so much faster. I love it. Guess so. Thought it was just a cold, but the chills are getting bad. Ah, that's too bad.
All in a day's work.
Too bad. To go. I should carry on. I'm gonna have no resources when I get into the boss fight. Interesting. Oh! If there are fragments lying on the ground, they just show it on the map. So not only does the map indicate, see, there's all kinds of, okay. So there's all kinds of things, like it shows you the little priest girl there for healing. And then it shows you, like you can see here, like this chest has been opened. It shows you all of that. And furthermore, like this chest has been opened, this chest has been opened. It tells you where you need to go. It also shows you chests that haven't been opened, heal stations, and it shows you fragments, which is huge. That's a good way to do that. I like the radar they had in 3DS version 2. The radar was nice because it sort of like, it directed you in the, like it sent you in the right direction without just giving away the answer. Ooh, we're getting into some stronger guys here now. Also, which version of mouse flap do you prefer? Dumbo mouse or the Abomination? I think I'm a Dumbo mouse lover, personally. Ow. It didn't take long for me to fall into the auto battling in this game. It's really good. Like the auto battling in this one is really good. It's early enough too. I don't have enough skills where I really feel the impact yet. But I know it happens where like you level up a few times and you go to like fight and you're like, wow, I've got like 6 pages of skills and I don't know what to do with them. Nice crit. A lot of people commented how Kiefer's face makes them uncomfortable, and I get it. I can see it. The Abomination one has grown on me, honestly.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Fair enough. I mean, here we are on the top floor. So we got chest. Okay. No! And I was talking about this earlier, but like, I just can't get over how well they instanced the enemies. It's so good. Because you don't necessarily have to give up fighting one enemy over another. If you want to fight 2 different enemies, you can fight one and then go fight the other. I really, really like the options they give you. Good morning. Sally likes to sleep on top of the wardrobe up there. And you can't jump down onto my computer. You can't jump down on my computer. Here, I will come get you. I will come get you. Here's my chair. There you go. She's literally like eyeing up my laptop and she's like, I'm gonna do that. All right, back to lurk and nap. All right, I'm like lurk. Yeah, well, thanks for popping in, Ken. Hope you feel better soon. Get over that cold/fever. I'm really wondering, though, how it's going to play out with the, like, the instanced enemies when you run across, like, metallic slimes. It'll be nice to not lose them. I also love this, like, these 2 cats are just running back and forward doing a little patrol here. Just good. Something good. Mini Meadow! Oh, yeah. Your internet froze the camera right after you said you can't jump on my computer for a couple seconds. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Great timing. I think like there's something messed up with my OBS settings too, because like I set it to 6,000 bitrate and it keeps bouncing up to like 8,000 kilobyte per second. And I think that's part of what's messing with it, is just like flying all over the place. That's down to like 2,000. Now it's down to 0. I guess I froze. Hope I'm on a different laptop today, and I hope it's a matter, like I hope it's a problem with the internet. Oh, that's it. Trying to. Well, that's very annoying. I wonder. I really hope it's an issue with my internet though, and not because I'm on a different laptop than I usually am. I'm currently trying to stream from a MacBook Air, and I really want this to work. It's not even taking like I don't think it's a problem with the MacBook because first of all, it's an M4 MacBook, which should be fine. And second of all, when I look at the activity monitor, it's nowhere near max usage on anything. Like the CPU is fine, the memory is fine, the network seems to be okay. Wonder if it's like struggling to send properly or something. I've never run an internet speed test with this. Maybe I should do that. That'll really make the live stream go bonkers, but I'm doing it just to see what happens. Whoa! Ace! 41 months of Prime subscription. Holy smokes. That's several years. No, I'm not watching ads every time you stream. You're Prime. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I'm getting full speed here. Wonder if there's something wrong with my OBS configuration. I'll have to test things out. It should have all the permissions it needs. Well, I guess I can't actually change anything while I'm live, but... Who knows? Bandwidth is usually your choke point on streaming. Could be OBS, could be your ISP, could be the router, really hard to say. Dota's laptop? Yeah, it's almost certainly not the laptop. Well, anyways, I should be playing this game and whatever. We're gonna have some freezes, blips, and bobs, but that's just part of the Twitch experience. We choose to stream on Twitch because we hate quality content. Okay. Speaking of quality content, where are we at these days with Dragon Quest X? It's like version 7 point, I want to say 4? Is that where it's up to now? I'm getting worried we might be over leveled for the upcoming boss fight. Because we've been doing a lot of fights. .6a, okay. Do we know how many point versions there's gonna be? 7.6b will be the end of the version. Ah, already announced version 8? Wow, okay. So, without seeing the conclusion, how do we feel about Dragon Quest X version 7 so far? What are we feeling? Has it been, where does it rank amongst the other versions? Cool, so we got this. Red fragment. Can we track Can I check my... Yes, so I can see what fragments I have here. Golem heart. So I think recommended doesn't look at these. The indomitable will to hang tough when death is knocking at the door. Sure. V5 is still my fave, but I'm heavily biased on that, and V7 is a very close second. Is it really that good? Wow. It's been so long. I actually don't even know if I could play anymore. So I actually don't have a Windows machine. I've been playing all my games on the Steam Deck. And aside from that, I have a MacBook. So I actually don't even know if I could play Dragon Quest X anymore. I didn't think about that. Make a save here before we continue on. I think it is Windows only. I don't think there's another way to play. Oh well.
Hey!
Alright. There's a Steam Deck dual boot for Dragon Quest X and Clarity, but it's finicky and has had issues lately, so I don't know if it's still functional. Switch, but Clarity doesn't have a Switch version. Oh yeah, that's right. I do still have my Switch, but I would have to go through and try to learn all of the buttons and what everything does. Not sure if iOS is supported. Probably asking worldwide. Yeah. Have to check on that.
How did you cowardly little shrimps manage to make it this far? Boss! Boss! They're here!
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I didn't want you to have to find out like this. But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes.
But Maeve! Why?
I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl, but when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him.
I switch a lot, but I'd never did the story like that. Just do my dailies and random stuff on that. Fair.
Someone told me terrible things.
Oh,
He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village.
I remember now why I stopped playing on the Switch. And the reason why was because since I'm in, unless they've expanded it because I'm in Canada, I had to route a VPN through the browser, or through my, I keep throwing away my bottle. I had to route the VPN through my router to make it think I was in the US. And that was a huge pain. I like never did that. I did it like once or twice to get it to work. But it was such a pain. Yeah. Bummer. Such a bummer.
And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was. And I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance. But it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were. The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me.
Really annoyed, but the blurry depth they put on all Dragon Quest remakes, I wish I could turn it off in the options. Oh? I don't mind it. It seems like it's like a stylistic choice. Like they're trying to make it look like you're looking through the lens of an old camera.
The key to setting the village's women folk
But I could
free-
see wanting the whole screen to be in full resolution.
Boss, wait. You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Oh, I've got it.
Right you are.
She's just gonna watch? How rude.
Let's see you claw this one back.
Alright. Let's see if we can claw this one back. Okay, let's let loose.
Here I come.
And let's do crack. Normally I do dazzle right away, but it is a stylistic choice to make it look like miniatures, I understand. Ah. Let's just go damage for now. 9? Oh, Aqua Flash didn't do anything. This one significantly increased attack power by removing status ailments. Okay, let's try a focus strength. I didn't actually see how much damage the crack did. Let me try it again. 45, that's a lot of damage. Ow. I'm gonna do some buffing. Might as well. How do you feel like Flame Slash? 53. Crack again. We're flying through this guy. Immensely defensive stance. Okay. I guess we will do nothing. Also, I saw you said they're shutting down the browser version 2, plus I don't think that ever had Clarity integration anyways. I didn't even know there was a browser version of the game. Kind of surprised. That seems pretty intense for that level of a game. I guess buff myself now. Everybody's buffed. Crack. Oh my goodness, we flew through that. Did you ever try the browser version? Like, how did it play? Was it okay? Oh, treasure chest. Single file. I don't know how well it performed.
Sorry, boss.
Yeah, that's right, Maeve. We're not small fry.
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now.
One thing I'm surprised about is in like cutscenes like this, when you see them walking around, like the feet slide a lot. That seems like a huge point of polish that's missing, in my opinion. I'm very surprised by that.
But there's one thing I want you all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me.
That's nice.
Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself.
Never tried the browser version? Oh, okay. Oh, I was also, I'm thinking about this because you're here, Crystal. I was reading some articles recently about,
I realized that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same
I was reading some articles about Monster Hunter Wild. That's a new one, right? And how it's been performing really well ever since the DLC, and the big performance issue had to do with DLC checks. And I thought that was just hilarious.
I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate.
I guess like DLC piracy is a huge problem for them, to the point where they would literally take
But
the
all
heat.
that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me. It's time.
Massive over exaggeration? Is it? Okay. Have I fallen prey to journalism? From the article I was reading, oh my god. From the article I was reading, it sounded like it was bad.
Hold your horses.
Oh. Still hilarious, but it only affected people when they were in a base. Oh, okay.
Seems we got here in the nick of time.
No, there was a whole other monster we defeated, and a whole dungeon.
And you brought backup too.
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick and that wooden doll of his.
When we saw it, we realized it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like... We knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
Your big brother? Are you having us on? Can you really be Maeve?
This is the first game that introduced the idea of humans becoming monsters, right? Did any games have that before this one?
Sure, you're in an awful state altogether. But never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you like. We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep, and the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
What are you saying, like?
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
Yeah, so when you were close enough to the support desk, which has the in-game menu for purchasing or redeeming DLC, it was doing several thousand checks for your unlocked DLC, so it would dip your performance in the base, but it wasn't affecting people on quests and stuff. Were quests a problem with performance? I do remember that game was like heavily criticized for performance issues when it came out. Maeve appears. Okay. Oh, we have a companion. And she goes for him first. That's hilarious. Alright. How do you feel about Aqua Slash? Thumbs down? So thumbs down must mean resistant. Wild's is very unoptimized? Oh, that's such a bummer. Is it on Switch 1? It's on Switch 1, right? No. Yes? No. This one wasn't. Is it on Switch 2? How do you feel about cracked? So thumbs up must mean good to use. Let's see if I can dazzle. No. Immune! Oh! That's very nice. Very GPU heavy and struggles. No, it's not on Switch 1 or 2. Oh, okay. Is it supposed to come to Switch too? I feel like I heard something to do with it in Switch. Also, just want to pull attention to this. The fact that I can't use Dazzle on her, it signifies that. Let me see if it still lets me. It does let me, even though it said it wouldn't work. Okay. Undead Undoer. Oh, let loose. Come on now. PC, PS4, and Xbox? Okay. Gotcha. Water. If only said water could cool my irritation that this demo won't work on my computer. Oh no, Ninja, this demo doesn't work on your computer? What kind of computer do you have? So let's do a flame slash. So flame does hurt. 52 crit, nice. Malicious grin. So crack is no good, but frizz is good. Okay. Good to know. Oh, let's let loose. And let's see. So Aqua Slash is no good. We don't really need to heal, so I might as well buff. And I'll buff you because you're currently debuffed. So now you've got the buff. You got a double buff. Greg! How's it going? So Flame Slash on her now. Boom! Crit for 49. Rinse maliciously. Frizz. I think we probably overleveled here. We've definitely overleveled a bit. Windows 11, I shouldn't be too surprised. While this computer has good specs, it's not designed for gaming. Ah. Interesting, really? Do you not have like a GPU or anything in it, or? Fine, and oh, you have today off. Okay, finally streaming when I don't have to go anywhere. Yes, Greg, I knew one day the stars would align. Each party member receives 24 experience points. Each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 10. The party acquires 30 gold.
Knew I had it in me.
Level increases by 8. Talking about.
Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice. Oh, and Maribel? Thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I've a funny feeling yous might just be able to change the world, so I have.
Oh, would you look at that? Bright blue sky of all things. Feels like there's a part of me heart that the sunlight just can't reach. But you can't go giving in to despair now, can ye? Listen, what happened to Maeve was a crying shame. So it was, but what's done is done. We need to pull together and make Ballymalloy a place of smiles once more. You're right, it won't be easy, but it's the very least we owe to Maeve and Malloy. We're heading to the village. If we're in luck, our womenfolk will be there waiting for us. We'll go on then. How are you liking the new version of the game so far? Greg, I am really liking it. It's really good. I was talking about this in the previous dungeon. The iconography of the maps has been so good, telling you where chests are, which ones you've opened, which ones you haven't. It also has iconography for where the fragments are. Even the little things. I was talking about this. If I go into the menu here and I go to the items and I select the medicinal herb and I heal the hero, once he's at full health, it automatically selects the next person. If I heal them, it exits out of that because everyone's fully healed. It's so nice. It's so good. All these little tiny details have been just so good. Okay, we got a lot of people to talk to here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get to work here. Listen, me darling, I'll never let ye out of my sight again till I'm cold on the ground, never.
No.
Sure, would ye save that sloppy talk till later? These young folk can have ye, so they can. Truly, I cannot imagine the pain poor Maeve must have felt when she learned that her brother Malloy was dead. Yo, updates are amazing. Can't wait for the full game. Me neither. Must never forget their tragedy, and the courage they both showed contains lessons we must live by. Yeah, no, this is so good. The thought of himself marching into battle to save me and your one. I never thought he had it in him. I'm falling in love all over again, so I am. To tell you the truth, my world used to begin and end with me vegetable patch, but it's time for me to do a bit of help building a better Bella in Malloy. You're a hero, da. Sure, it's a fine day and no mistake. Me darling wife's back where she belongs. Now it's time to rebuild the village. I'm going to rebuild Ballymolloy with my own hands and make it a place to be proud of. Sure, there'll be no stopping me.
Oh.
The monsters spirited us away somewhere, eh? All as I remember is it was awful dark. I suppose it doesn't hurt to have a bit of an adventure now and again. Ah, who am I kidding? I was desperate altogether.
Oh.
Me fella told me all that happened. How we were dragged off by an awful monster and how you came to rescue. Tell you the truth, can't remember a thing about being taken captive, but that's by the by. Thanks a million for all you've done. Guy was hoping to get a bit of rest, but it seems that was asking too much. Well, if you can't beat him, join him. I'd best roll up my sleeves and do me bit for the village. The thought of facing monsters in battle scared me rigid, but when we all marched off together, the fear just melted away like. But enough of me war stories. I promised me darling wife I'll have our house rebuilt in no time flat. Ah, it's good to be alive. Look at us go, team. I love the barrel smashing. And Greg, I was talking about this a bit in the last stream, but there's a whole segment where we were talking about, we're going off about how evil our uncle is for stealing from the villagers while we were going through all their houses, smashing their pots and barrels and stealing from them. I'll never forget Maeve. God, just saying her name makes me tear up. Rough. I'm licking. I'd have loved nothing more than to have Maeve come back and live with us all, but it wasn't meant to be. Still in all, she's here in our hearts. She's given us courage and will never give in to cowardice again. No, Maeve's death won't have been in vain. We'll make sure of that.
Oh.
We've all got our hands full rebuilding the village right now, but as I have a little breathing space, I'm planning on asking me darling to marry me. With her by my side, I know the future will be bright, and I hope you'll be cheering this on. I don't want to count any chickens, but I've got the feeling I know what's on me fella's mind. Well, I'll bide my time until he finally gets his act together. Either that child is superhuman, or those are weak-ass barrels. I like to think I'm a superhuman. I mean, I'm already level 8. I've got 28 attack. Come on now. I'm strong as anything. Yep, typical video game hero. Trespassing, burglary, and vandalism, but he's saving the world, so he's somehow allowed? It's like, boom. If it hadn't been for young Patrick not taking no for an answer, we'd never have gotten our act together. He's the bravest of us all, no mistake. Now, let's get down to business. Oh, the weapon shop, okay. So let's see here. This sword's an upgrade for me. This knife's an upgrade for her. 31, 34. Leather armor is an upgrade for both of us. We have so much money now, too. Well, let me see about selling. I think I only have 2 things to sell. Sort by newest first, sort by type. Sell that. Everything else is equipped except for this. Sell that. Okay, so. Here to buy, so I'll buy a sword. And I'll equip it on me. So it doesn't automatically ask if I want to sell the thing that was previously equipped, and that's a little bit of a bummer, but what can you do? That's all downgrade, all downgrade, all downgrade. Equipped already. Okay, so I want to buy a couple of these. We still have 1,000, so. One to me, we'll buy another one. Give that to Kiefer. And then it's all downgrades or equips from here. Okay. Sell these. How many do I want to sell? I want to sell all of them. Sounds good. Don't need this. Sell that. Oh, nope, don't sell that. Sell that. I wish there was a way to filter out the equipped stuff, or to sort it by like whether or not it's equipped. Okay, here. And then I might as well. Oh, I was gonna buy. Actually, wait. Let me back out of here. I don't think there was another shop, but whatever. We're almost through. This is what slows me down so much in these games, is I spend so much time talking to like every single character. Takes forever.
Oh.
I remember Maeve when she was just a wee girl back before her brother died. She used to play around here all the time. She always had a smile on her face until our cowardice and selfishness took all the joy from her heart. Oh, it pains me to think about it, so it does.
I kind of wish you had to press an interact button to open up doors. It's a bit of a pain. I keep accidentally walking through them. It's up to the likes of me to use what gifts I have to help ensure the tale of Malloy and Maeve is preserved for future generations. And to that end, I've been penning an epic verse that will echo through the ages. I have a way to go yet, but I'm getting there. He keeps threatening to write something he's calling the Ballad of Ballymaloy. I'd be lying to ye if I said I was confident it'll be an unparalleled masterpiece. But who knows? Maybe the muse will strike for once. So I'm assuming when we come back here in the future, we'll hear that song play. You saved the village, so you did. And you and your pals, proper heroes, Cobalt. It's a terrible shame what happened to Maeve, but it's up to us to learn from this and to use that lesson to build a brighter future. 15. I'm gonna contribute to the economy here by staying at the inn for the night. So I am. We're almost there. We've talked to everyone on this island. We've talked to all of those people. We've got to talk to this one. And then do the quest markers, and then we're done. This area. Ah, the sun's out, and the women folk are back safe and sound. But it's too soon to be breaking out our party hats. There's a way to go yet. If we want a brighter Ballymaloy, we'll all have to do our bit. Can't call myself a warrior yet, but I'll train night and day, so I'm ready to protect what we've built.
You and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million.
I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. Oh yeah, Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters.
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she had something she wanted me to tell you. She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Really? Oh, deadly! And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself. I want to thank her for all she's done for us. I'll see you all later.
Oh, we're just not gonna tell him?
One day I'll tell the lad the truth. But now's not the time.
One thing I'm sort of worried about with this remake is the number of missing pillars back in the shrine. Does that mean less islands if some which were cut? I read an article that was recently posted in the Discord by Oriole, and it basically said that they wanted to streamline the story and really focus on the critical path. They said that I think they said all the most of the content is still there. But it's, but like some of it is now optional. I think that's what they said. Like the critical path is there. The optional stuff can be done at any time in any order. And they really wanted to focus on streamlining. I could be wrong because I think I also read that they have cut some areas. So maybe there were some really boring, bland ones that got cut. I just hope we get to meet our soup robot again. It's important to me that I experience that shrine.
By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village.
I forget so much of this game too. I was thinking about it. I remember this encounter. I remember this sequence. I remember the automatons and the soup. I remember like a clock tower with a fairly difficult puzzle. And then what else? I remember the volcano island because we were there a handful of times. And there's some, that's about all I really remember.
Sure, never mind me and the old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not? You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you.
Soup robot, I remember that stream all that time ago. Like a 1-hour soup discussion in chat that day. The important things. Probably still be too busy with Beyond the Horizon and Battle Network 2 to play this right away. I'm sure there'll be a lot of like patches and stuff that happen when it first comes out too, so it's probably worth it for a lot of people to wait a little bit.
If not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, let's me chatter. Off at you. And here's hoping this is goodbye.
On the Horizon and Battle Network 2. I somehow am not super familiar with both of those titles. Beyond the Horizon. Oh, one of the Trails games. Okay. And then what was the other one? Battle Network 2. Battle Network 2. Oh, Mega Man. Okay. I see. Trails Beyond the Horizon. It's the 13th game in the Kiseki series. Mega Man Battle Network 2. 13th game. Holy smokes. That's a lot of games. Oh, what does Maribel have to say? Come on, Kobo, let's head back to that forest. Maeve told us to go there when it was all over. Maybe there's something there that'll help us get home. Maybe. Just gotta do a little bit of vandalism before we go. Maeve told us to go back to the forest, the place where we first met her. Wow, they really took a lot of the joy out of the Out of the party chat? The party chat is exclusively telling you where to go now. When did the Trails Beyond the Horizon game come out? Is it very recent? The first article I saw was like an IGN preview from a week ago, so I assume it's like very new. Take back what I said about Dragon Quest V. Dragon Quest VII is my favorite for Soupbot. All 13 games thus far tell a massive overarching story. Wow. That's crazy. That's huge. That's a lot. I thought they'd be like independent ones like in Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. I can see them doing that though, separating the islands relevant to the main story from those with just side plots. Personally, that would be a nice switch. Places like Green Thumb Gardens still there, but now optional. That was one I remember where like you don't even do anything. I remember that one now that you mention it. You just walk around talking to people until they solve their own problem, basically.
Oh, before I forget, I want to return that doll you gave me. It's given me all the courage I needed, and I have a feeling you'll be needing some yourselves.
Yeah, that was a weak sauce island. So I would be happy to see some of the lesser needed islands go away and just let them focus on the main plot ones. I guess Maeve's flowers ended up growing in the end. I love those water shaders. I can't wait till we get out in the ocean. Oh, it's gonna be good. So cool. Beyond the Horizon, it released in the West 3 days ago, but Japan has had Beyond the Horizon a little over a year now. We were supposed to get it in September, but due to Trails in the Sky remake, it was delayed to the 15th of this January. Ah, okay. I see. We're back.
Huh? Hang about. We're back here. We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal. And then...
Kind of makes sense though they would delay the games. They're not competing with themselves.
I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
Speaking of Trails in the Sky remake, the remake for Sky Second Chapter is coming later this year. Did they break that game into 2 parts, or was it always a 2-parter?
What? Oh. Yes. I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened. Was it all a dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when did 3 people have exactly the same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault. Are you even listening? No! You're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
No, you didn't. You're just saying that.
Busted.
What's that rumbling?
I don't know. What is that rumbling? You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think if this was my first Dragon Quest VII experience, I'd be very happy. I don't regret playing the 3DS version at all, but this is so good. Like, this is so good. If someone has never played Dragon Quest VII, I would recommend this version over the others. I really would. Same here. Mm-hmm.
What the heck just happened?
Actually, I was literally recommending that to
Stop
Mr. Chapstick the other day. I was like saying, yeah, like even if you haven't played the other ones, like I know it's kind of fun to know the context and to see what has and hasn't been cut or whatever, but I don't know. This is so good.
We were being sent back to Ballymalloy.
I didn't think they could top the 3DS version, but they did. I think what's most important here is they chose to do a reimagining instead of a remake. Like, they chose to focus on making the game better instead of remaking the same game again.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby.
And, like, actually addressing the core issues the original version had.
We're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime.
And if any of the games in the series needed a refresh, it was this one.
I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
It was always broken into two parts. The original Trails of the Sky and SC, second chapter, were intended to be one game, but they made so much of it they had to be split. They decided to leave the story for both games intact, so Sky 1 ends just as it did in the original, and Sky 2 will begin where the first left off, like the original. Interesting. So are you able to like carry your characters, your upgrade, your levels and everything? Like, can you carry that between the two parts? Are you able to play the second part independently? How does all that work?
Ah, my dad will be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time. Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Charming. And where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something? There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on. We better get going.
Not so fast, my friends.
This game also does something that I have mixed feelings on, because I like it and I dislike it at the same time, and that's the constant like story-driven party swaps, where like characters come and go from your party depending on what the story needs at the time. And Dragon Quest V does that as well. Some games like Dragon Quest VI or Dragon Quest II, for example, you sort of pick up party members as you go, but then they're always there. Whereas other titles, you have the whole party from the start, or like you have the whole party from the start and they're the same, but these two specifically, people come and go from your party. I like it because it's interesting, but I dislike it because you spend a lot of time and effort bringing characters together just for them to like leave. You do carry over certain things from game to game, like if you do a mission for one character in the first game, that person will remember you in the next one if you transfer your data. Oh, that's cool.
Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream.
This person is like half a millimeter off the ground. I don't know why they're bothering to float.
Although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
That's rude.
You must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course.
Yeah, this is one of the longest games, but for boring, meaningless story subplot reasons. Everyone I know who'd played the game before has thought so. They also seem to have addressed the problem of missing fragment pieces a little better here. I mean, the 3DS had the detector, but it was easy to miss if you weren't thinking about it. Oh yeah, for sure. This one is best because it just has it on the map, which is great. The worst is the PS1 version because there's no indication whatsoever. Yeah, no, this one's really, really good for that. I like that a lot.
Do that and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it.
And that's the thing that sucks about even the 3DS version. This would be such a great game if there weren't so many really boring subplots that happen throughout that you had to go through. So I'm really hoping this streamlined version really spices it up.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch.
I love Maribel.
We'll be heading off now, if it's all the same to you.
As you deduced, playing the game separately is ill-advised. With Sky second, you won't have a clue what's happening without knowledge of the first. One thing in particular happens at the end of the first game, and that's what the second game centers around. Yeah, no, I think it would be a very bad idea to play those out of order. Looking at this room here, it would seem they have...
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together, and the way forward will be revealed. Oh, good luck now.
How many were there? How many, like, of each colored pillar were there in the old ones? I kind of want to look it up now. I don't even know where to find that information. Here we go. People rooms map. So there were 5 red, 4 green, 5 yellow, and 4 blue. Now we have 3, 3, 2, 3. That's quite a reduction. Trust Kiefer to run off and leave us on our own. He's got no manners, that boy. Come on, KOBO. Looks like you're the lucky one who gets to throw me back to Pilchard Bay. Wait, I want to see if I can... Okay, can't put them in, even though she said as soon as you have them to bring them straight to here. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back. My goodness.
Hey!
Listen, now that... never mind. I'm far too tired to be chatting right now. Less talking, more walking. You guys didn't see this because my face is covering it, but like...
Hey!
It literally told me she wanted to say something. I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shadowed. I don't want any of your detours or any other nonsense. Is that clear? Just take me back to Pilchard Bay. You say so, Maribel. Meow. I'm just kidding. Where are we going here? Straight down. Always get our free medicinal herb.
We're back, finally. Ugh, I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later.
Guess I should head home too.
And where exactly have you been, young man? You had us all worried sick. You, Maribel, and Prince Kiefer, gone all at once. I've been beside myself. I don't want you scaring me like that ever again. Is that clear?
Yes.
It's not like you to be so obliging. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from your dear old mother? Well, thank your lucky stars, we've got bigger fish to fry right now. I don't know if you've heard, but they're saying they've discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father and Mayor Maid have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it, of course. If there was another island out there, your father would have found it long ago.
Well, goes to show you. Maybe my dad isn't as cool as he thinks he is. Ooh. They're talking about what to do about it? Me and my friends are just going to do about it. Okay, so how many footprints stay before they start disappearing? Is it timed or is it distance? Must be distance. Oh, it's timed, okay. I love the little footprints. These little details are what make this so magical. hey guys, Maribel's here too? Kiefer's like, what are you doing? Our barrels. What are we gonna store things? Okay.
What's she doing here?
Bro, I have no idea.
Ha! She's here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
Know what else does? Person playing the game. Love.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. This is actually great timing. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island? Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it.
What? You mean 3 teenagers aren't allowed to be part of a major political discussion about what to do about the world literally doubling in size? Impossible.
Outrageous,
Mm-hmm.
right? What are they thinking? Inviting old hermit face and leaving us out?
I don't know. I can't fathom it.
Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Of course you are. Now, let's get this show on the road. Okay, same as always. On my count.
You got it.
One, two, push!
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on, then. Let's get down there, shall we?
And here she is in all her beauty.
Just look at her!
Hey! Don't rush off without me!
So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she?
Yes.
And we finally got her back in full working order.
Oh.
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3?
Something like that.
We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail. All set?
Yes.
That's the spirit. World, here we come. Set a course for the uncharted continent.
Amazing. Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you. And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on! Anchors away!
The anchor's not in the water, bro. I see it hanging off the side of the ship.
Onward!
Oh. This level of cutscene is making me worry that this is where the demo concludes. I hope I'm wrong. Let me, no, don't fade to black. Oh, it does work. I thought it was fading out. Getting on and off the ship. To board a boat, simply walk up to one floating in the water and press A. Notice how it's saying to board a boat and not to board the boat. While sailing, hold right trigger to speed up. To disembark, approach a suitable looking place and press A. If you zoom somewhere, your ship will be moved to the nearest beach, and you can check its position at any time by looking for the boat marker on the map. Okay, so if we come up to like here,
Huh?
Okay, so we could get off there, but we're not going to. If I look here, Starred Castle, Starred, Rainbow Cove. Cool. And over here, so that's world map. And I can't do anything more local than world. How far away can we get? I'm very curious. Oh, I can just select to zoom from here. What if I try? What'll it do? Can't be cast right now, okay. Nice little touch since there's multiple ships in the game. Indeed. Oh man, something going on with my eye here. I want to see if I just like go off this way. Will it let me? Okay, let's set our battle speed back up to ultra fast and turn on the auto battling. Oh, I got that sort of feeling like there's something in my eye, but there isn't. Might just be dry. How far can we go? Maybe if we go too far off, it like forces us into a battle and then pulls us back. I do like that you have to like actively choose to auto battle every time, because I've definitely had it where auto battle is turned on. I go into a combat where I don't want to auto battle, but I just get rolling with it because I forget to turn it off. The fact that you have to like actively set it each time, I think is a good thing. No, we're still going. Oh, how big is this? The whole world? Okay, you know what? It's gonna take forever. Oh, look at this little boat. I love it. I only wish they had the characters on. I really wish they had the little characters on there. Like you could see them on the deck of the ship. That would be so fun. Especially because you can see the wheel right there. So it just like, it would only make sense.
Hey!
Hey!
Is it just me, or did they change it so that it doesn't have the patchwork sail? The ship looks huge when we're battling on it, by the way. Yeah, I guess a patchwork sail would have been nice. What are they doing?
All in a day's work.
Yeah, it's just a normal sail. How disappointing. All right, let's get off here. Oh, no loading screen. Like it really does just go. Like, what if I wanted to be over here? Wow, okay, I like that. What do we have here? Seed of Magic, don't mind if I do. On me, of course. Nice to learn the turn, or lean on the turns though. Yeah, I like that they added that little lean. That's fun. Oh yeah, I'm worried about random encounters. I don't see any enemies. We are taking the long way. What do we have here? Medicinal herb. They have a lot of these like medicinal herb spawns. So this cave is Rainbow's Mine. Okay, we don't want to be here yet. Let's go up here.
Oh, now visitors. That's a rare sight indeed. This is Ballymalloy. It's nothing more than a quiet little village by the forest, but I hope it's to your liking.
Okay, let's take a look at the map here. I don't see any fragments. I do see barrels.
Are you serious? You sailed here on a boat like? Well, you don't hear that every day, so you don't. Hey, what's that? You didn't used to be an island here. Sure, that's enough you're blathering. Are you sure you're not seasick? This island's always been here, I can assure you. Maybe you just never noticed it before.
It's crazy seeing this place like built. The inn is different. It's in a different spot too. 9, oh, the price is like 9 now. It used to be 15. Don't mind if I do. Dog's still here. Item and weapon shop right here. All the same stuff. Oh no, we have one upgrade here. No, two. Ooh. I want to do some upgrades. Might as well, as long as we can afford it. Let's buy it. No, I don't want to buy another one. I can sell the horseman here? I don't want to sell it. I want to collect as many as I can. I wouldn't mind, they have antidote up here, okay. Debating if I should continue talking to everyone or if I should just like... Oh, look, there's still a hole. Whoa. That building's a lot taller now. Still a cat here. Watermelon. You can pet the cat. Oh, pot. Horse manure. Medicinal herb. Do you like me beautiful vegetables? My family's been growing them for as long as anyone can remember. Can offer you anything, but feel free to graze me lovely carrots, peas, and buds for as long as you like. I really love flowers, but not long after picking them. I always go all droopy and looking sad. Maybe the best thing is to look, not touch, eh? Shh, you're scared of the fishies. Sorry. If you are interested in some pretty souvenirs, you could do worse than pay the Rainbow Mines a visit. They're southeast of here. There are these colourful rocks you can find there. They're fragile like, but you can get a decent price for them. Yeah, well, I can get a mini medal if I smash your pot, so... You tell me what's more important. Sure, cleaning the church is a tough old job, but someone's got to do it. Mr. Yes, I think I've heard of it. I'd say I've been, though, traveling too far in danger. Okay. She's heard of it. Might as well do another save. We're at 6.5 hours in this demo. So it's taken us 6.5 hours to get through the first island. How long is it going to take me to finish this game? Okay, I already talked to you. Let's head on to the middle part here. I've just spent a pleasant afternoon admiring my reflection in that pond. I'm still quite a looker, if I so say myself. I'm from a long line of warriors who've always protected this village, but right now it's nice and peaceful, so there's not much for me to do. Tough luck. Nice. Smart. Everyone knows don't store your stuff in pots and barrels because they get smashed. Maeve's Tower, okay. I'm not going mad, am I? You heard what she said too, right, Cobalt? What exactly is going on? This place looks like Ballymaloy. The people even called it Ballymaloy. But it's not like the Ballymaloy we know. God, this is doing my head in. Yeah. It's time to give these flowers a lovely drink of water. I may have loved flowers. This is where the inn used to be. before I talk to you, let me smash. Smash. And let me... They say that long, long ago, Ballymaloy suffered a terrible calamity at the hands of monster kind. The whole island was shut off from the rest of the world and the sky was pitch black all day long. But the people of the village didn't give in to despair. They came together and they overcame adversity. How did they summon the courage to fight back, you might ask? Well, the story goes that the people of Ballymaloy were resigned to their fate until 3 mysterious strangers turned up one day. These newcomers weren't afraid to take in the fight to the monsters, and they bravely inspired the villagers to stand up for themselves. When they emerged triumphant, the villagers had learned a valuable lesson, that there was nothing they couldn't achieve if they worked together. And ever since then, that's exactly how we've done it. As for what's caused that calamity in the first place, well, all I'll say is that a brother and sister endured a tragic fate, and the people of Ballymaloy vow that they would never let such a thing happen again. Crazy. There's me hoping to get my hands on lovely rainbow rocks, and all that I find is this piece of rubbish, just my luck. I thought it might be worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me, but it's just some slab of stone with all kinds of wonky writing on it. Now let me guess, you're looking to buy some rainbow rocks, just like everyone else, am I right? No. You're not. Well, the only other thing I have here is this here stone slab. What's that now? You want to take it off my hands? Well, you're welcome to it if you're sure. Hope you can find some use for the old thing. Not a good salesman. Oh, you're interested in this? You can just have it. Alright. If you're after more, you might want to take a look down in the mine southeast of here. Now, technically only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymaloy are allowed down there, but there's a neat trick non-members can use. Here, I'll teach ya. You're paying attention, but here goes nothing. Ahem. Oh, roll your sleeves up and swing your pick. If you want them rocks, you'd best be quick. Oh, rainbow rocks are so fine, but you'll only find them down the mine. Did you get all that? Holler that with all your might, and the fella's at the entrance, and he'll let you pass. Try and hold the note at the end for as long as humanly possible. That'll show your man you're real, I mean it. Best of luck to ye. Okay. Noted. So, probably we're looking for the last green, because we got 2 green now. I still wish there was a faster way to quickly check how... Oh, interesting. Oh, this literally tells you where they are. Oh, that's so handy. If you get the information, like we just learned that it's at the Rainbow Mines, so we know where it is, but we haven't acquired it yet. Oh, that's so cool, because then if someone's like, oh, where'd you get that piece? I can be like, oh, I got it in the past in the tower. That's so cool. Yeah, you really have to come all the way down here to see the number of medals you have. That's pretty rough. I wish there was a quicker way to see. Sure, it's dig this and dig that. This mining lurk's not for the lazy, you know. Yeah, what about... Yeah!
Oh.
What's that you say? Where are ye? Sure, the Rainbow Mines, of course. Where else? Am I tough enough for you? Oh, what's going on in here?
Huh?
What's that? You came from across the sea? Sure, you're having me on. Only a real brave sort of fella would go messing about in boats. You don't look like much of the type to me. But if you can do it, I reckon anyone can. Maybe I'll take a little cruise myself one of these days. You must. Oh, he's fast asleep. I think my internet finally stabilized, which is kind of nice. Let's make another save. For those of you who've played the demo, how long did it take you to get through the whole thing? I mean, like I said, I'm almost 7 hours in at this point. How long did everyone else take? Haven't seen a blip in a long time. Phew.
We're working in here like we wouldn't want yous getting in your hair. Besides, only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymaloy can come in. But if you can sing me the guild's official anthem, I might see fit to allowing you into the mines. What's that? You know it? Well, I'm all ears, so I am.
KOBO takes a deep breath before belting out the song at the top of his lungs.
Bravo! That's a magnificent performance. You held that final note for so long I was worried you might pass out.
Okay, we can go in. I need just a few seconds here. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. In we go.
If it's Rainbow Rocks you're after, you'll have to head a fair way into the mine. They're thin on the ground these days, so they are. What's that? You're looking for a stone tablet, Yoke? Well, it takes all sorts, I suppose.
Western tunnel closed due to cave-in. A quick route to the interior can be found ahead.
Rainbow Rocks quite a thing, so they are. They have a strange sort of power.
This way they smash when you put two of the same together, like key. Camera locked here. So, what are we looking at? Area up here. I guess if there was a tablet, we'd have seen it by now. Nice.
What's that? You're asking me if ever seen a piece of stone tablet? Can't say I have now. These days it's hard enough to find a Rainbow Rock, never mind anything fancier.
You guys really mind this place dry, eh?
Sure, I'm an idiot. Can't find the way out.
Well, have fun living here, I guess. Okay. Ah, so there's a tablet here, there's a chest. Start with the chest. Oh! There's monsters down here. 100 gold. Oh, same thing. In the original, there were like puzzles you had to go through to get down to that bottom piece, if I'm remembering correctly, but here, no such thing. Also, I love that you see the unique weapons and shields in their hands in battle. That's a nice touch. I like seeing some sort of difference for my efforts in equipping equipment. There's nothing more down here, so let's go around. I love when you see these little, like, this little environmental storytelling, like, they're running around together. It's so cute, I love it. Nice. 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 Easy. Definitely way too over-leveled. Okay. If I run around this way, because they're running around that way, I'll get it. Red fragments. Now we got 2 of each. Not bad, KOBO. Looks like the fragment we found before. Well, I'd say that our work here is done. Wonder how things are going back at the castle. I reckon it might be an idea to head back and see what everyone's up to. Well, let's see if I can finally use this. Okay. First time casting Zoom! Nice.
Ah, your Highness. How did you manage to give us a slip again? You'll get us in trouble, you know.
Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm back now. Could you lower the drawbridge? Yes, Your Highness. Prince Kiefer has returned. Lower the drawbridge immediately. There you are, Your Highness. Now don't go sneaking out of the castle again, alright? Are we all forgetting that we were literally told to immediately... Oh. How do you get over there again? I don't really remember.
Huh. Huh.
Oh, okay, I can't go up there. Wondered why he started talking to me. Okay. Let's see. If I go down here. Then in here. And then. I don't know. No. I don't remember how to get down there. Maybe over here. Oh, this has got to be it. This is definitely it. Oh, yeah. Listen, I'll say this one last time. Let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through, especially if you use language like that. Gah, there's no getting through to this dunderhead. What if it isn't my young friends? Perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives out by the cliff, the kind and generous and knowledgeable old hermit, remember? I want to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this dolt won't let me through. Could I trouble you to have a word with our thick-skulled friend?
Thanks.
Oh, Your Highness. Am I ever glad to see you? This old boy's claiming that he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? Well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Yes, he's my friend. Would you mind letting him pass? He's, probably won't cause any trouble. Oh, of course, Your Highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly gonna disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man, I'm opening the door. Please, go ahead. Right, let's get going, shall we? Do try to keep up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, geez. A bit of a bump. No! Shoot. Wanted to go into standing mode here, but this desk hates me. So I gotta try again. What the heck was that? There we go, let's try this again. See if I can get it to go up into standing mode. Gotta watch the cables here. Looking good. Perfect. Back was getting sore from just sitting there. Hopefully standing will be nice for a bit. Except then. Really in frame now. Well, what can you do? Oh, jeez. Close enough.
Hey!
Sounds like Dermot wants us to follow him, right? Come on, Cobalt, let's see what the old coot's up to. Vaguely remember this.
No, I refuse to believe it. It's a load of nonsense. It must be. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give it to me, and we'll soon know. Come on, hand it over.
Wow, you've really got to be in your bonnet. What's the matter?
Oh, Prince Kiefer. The thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment here on the island. This shriveled up old has-been here has been clinging onto it for years, and I'm here to take it back. There's no way I'm handing that tablet fragment over. I couldn't care less if you're rubbing shoulders with royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. You see what I'm dealing with? Stubborn old so-and-so. Right, there's nothing else for it then. I'd like to ask you a question, if you care to indulge me. Do you think that stone tablet fragment you found might have anything to do with this new island appearing?
Well, to be honest with you, we don't really know a huge amount yet, but what we do know is Prince Kiefer tells Dermot about being teleported from the shrine to another world.
You caught all that, didn't you? So you know what must be done. These young folks need that tablet fragment. Look, I'm not, Listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago. It's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. But what right do a couple old buffers like us have to stand in the way of these young folks? Their dream was our dream once, wasn't it, friend? But our time has passed. It's the duty of the new generation to take up the baton. All this talk of dreams. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Very well, you've convinced me. The fragment is yours to do with as you please.
I also really like this bit of the story where basically there was a crew who tried to do what we're doing once a long time ago, and they failed. Pretty crazy stuff. Who'd have thought there was another stone tablet fragment right underneath our nose all along? Come on, Cobalt, let's float our way to that fragment. I kind of remember this. Let's see. No speed up on this one. Oh, but we can do a full rotate around. That's fun. Oh, we're at the back half now. Right, I remember there's a whole bunch of stuff here. This was the area we couldn't access before. Mini Meadow! Now that's 4.
Geez, that rough to get you. Why ain't you lucky ones? Not often the miserable old soul and soulless people use it.
Oh. Door is firmly locked. Door is firmly locked.
How are you? I thought it was time for my daily landful of gruel.
You got me all excited. Can you believe I was locked up for pinching some pots and pans?
I had all these dreams, all these things I wanted to steal.
Yikes. See, again, someone's locked up for thievery. We steal all the time. We steal more. We steal through time. But, you know, whatever. We're heroes, so it's fine. The last fragment. I'm impressed. I've lived in this castle all my life and I never even knew this room existed. Yeah, do you know about this pot? You know about this pot? A medicinal herb. What luck, Cobalt finds a red fragment. So now I think we have enough red fragments. Shrine of Mysteries. Seems like a good time to do a zoom spell. The Shrine of Mysteries. Yes. So we have green and red. No! That's the end of the story included in Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. However, you can pick up right where you left off in the full version of the game. Would you like to record your adventure so far and quit the game? Record adventure, log, and quit. So let's see our final time. Our final time is... ...6 hours and 46 minutes. We're doomed. For the full version of the game, we are absolutely doomed. Thanks for playing Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. Please visit the Steam store for more details about the finished product. Press any button to return to the title screen. Well, we did it. We beat the full thing. Let me just close this. And I'd be very curious to take a look at community. There were a lot of comments I saw people had. Not working. Go to the store page, maybe? All right, let me get going. Thanks for the stream. All right, thanks for hanging out, Crystal. Have a good one. Are there any reviews on it yet? No reviews. I swear there's a community page, but I'm not sure how to access. Anyways, I found playing this on the Steam Deck was delightful. Well, anyways, that's the end of that. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping the demo would include some of the Abby job classification abilities, show how that'll work in the new version. Yeah, I mean, we kind of saw the, we got to experience a bit of the, what do you call it? We got to experience a bit of the class system by just leveling up the base ones, but yeah, I don't know. Guess we'll have to see when the full version comes out very soon. Early January or early February. In the meantime, I might stream a little this and that between now and then, but when the full version comes out, I'll be going full steam ahead on that. And I don't know if I'll be able to stream much more than once a week, but if I do maybe an island a week or something, we'll get through it eventually. And yeah, like I said, there's some other games and stuff to play in the meantime. I've been playing the demo for Squeak Cross. Once that full game is out, I'm probably gonna, once I complete the demo, I'm probably gonna get the full version of that. It's so much fun. Here, let me switch this back. Game view. Squeak Cross is a great game. If you haven't heard of it or played it, highly recommended. It's Picross, but so good. So good. Let's so we got you've got your home that you decorate with furniture. So you can go through the different types of furniture. Somehow. Oh, here we go. So you got all these different pieces of furniture and stuff, and you can just place them around, and then you you move them. You put them wherever. And the way you get more furniture, because you get your little mouse guy here, and you can just like tell him to go sit places and stuff. Yeah, the way you get more is you do puzzles. So say I want to unlock the towel pile. I say I want to solve this. And you play Picross. Oh dear. So like... Here we go. Oh no. I actually prefer playing like this. There we go. But anyways, that's about it for today. So I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Just wanted to do a little bit of showing off of Squeakcross because it is an incredible game to just goof around with. But I need to take off, take care of some things. It's been an absolute blast as always. So thank you everybody for hanging out today and playing the Dragon Quest 7 Reimagined demo. Yeah, okay. Thanks everybody. Hope you all have a good whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good one.